Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 16th class of this advanced English course. Could you please
Good
confirm
evening,
if you can
teacher.
hear me?
Yeah, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Good
Joanny.
evening.
Good evening, Mercedes. Good evening, David. Okay, guys, so tonight we have one of those classes that you like so much, a short class, or maybe it won't. We will see. But from my perspective, it should be a short class, shorter than usual. Tonight we have three listenings. Three listenings because in our last class, the last listening, nobody heard it. But tonight we're going to hear to that listening and two more listenings. We're going to finish a couple of exercises from unit number 4, which are pretty simple. And then we're going to move forward to one of the most interesting topics in English, at least for me. I have a couple of them, like wish. But tonight we're going to talk about will and going to. This is the first time since we began this course that we're going to talk officially about will. Okay? About the verb will, the future tense. And we're going to discuss this will, but not in isolation. We're going to talk about will com- comparing it with going to. That's how the Cambridge system works. And maybe it's because the concept of the future tense in English has been changing. It's not like it used to be. At least when I was a student, when I was a teenager, I remember that will was like a separate. Well, it is a separate tense of the future tense, but it was not seen in comparison with going to. In my mind, I had will and going to for the future tense, but now we every time we see will in any book, we see will always in contrast with going to, because the future tense in English is about previous decisions, decisions made before the point in time, or decisions that you took at the time. So it's more about nuances than specifically being future tense per se. So maybe that is why. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start sharing my screen. I don't know where are your partners tonight because it's 8-7 and they are not here. So let's begin right away. Let me send a new message to the WhatsApp group. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and we will start with the listening, of course, with the listening. Okay, so here we have the listening. Have you tried this before? Okay, so let's see. I explained in our last class the gist of this, right? I explained the idea, the purpose of this audio, the purpose of this listening, and the gist of it. Okay, so the number one is no. So number two, the check. In the listening, are they talking about the check? Yes or no? Tell me, Mercedes.
Teacher, I don't understand this listening, but I believe it's negative. I don't, uh, there, how I can say, escuchar, oír.
Listen, heard.
Okay, listen. Okay. I don't listen the any word that about dance items.
Okay, okay,
I only wrote the yes or no.
okay. So in this case,
No.
Mercedes, you are right. You are
Right.
right. Yes.
Not wrong. Okay.
Is no. Okay.
No. No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, because in the listening, they say, have you tried this before? So the check is not something that you tried, it's something that you do. Okay. We try clothes, we tried food, but we don't try the check. Okay. So you are right. The answer is no. Let's see number three, the cake. When you listen to this audio, they talk about the cake here?
No. Too.
Actually, yes.
Okay.
Why? I'm going to explain you why. Don't worry, because I wrote down everything from the conversation just for you guys. So in the audio, we hear this dynamic. One of the persons in the audio says, "Did you taste it?" Not yet. I am waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork. What is a fork? Hear the question, right? Did you taste it? ¿Lo probaste? No, not yet. Aún no. I am waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork. Estoy esperando que el camarero me traiga un tenedor. Están hablando de un pastel. No lo ha probado y está esperando un tenedor. ¿Es sugestivo del pastel, sí o no?
Sí.
Sí, ¿verdad? Etiqueta y protocolo, ¿verdad? Uno tiene que situarse que normalmente te ponen un tenedor para el pastel. Entonces, como les dije en la clase anterior, no es directo. Usted tiene que utilizar su sentido común del espacio. ¿Qué normalmente se dice? ¿Qué normalmente no se dice? Para usted decir, ok, están hablando de eso. Porque si están hablando de lo otro, es por esto. Vamos con el number 3. Number 3. Meat. Are they talking about meat in the listening? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, you are right, Mercedes. They are talking about meat. In the listening, you hear something like this. Have you ever eaten this here? I ate it once, but I didn't like it. I think it was cooked for too long. Okay? So, ¿alguna vez has comido esto aquí? De eso es que ellos están hablando. Lo comí una vez, pero no me gustó. Creo que lo cocinaron demasiado. Cocinar demasiado carne, la carne roja, a la gente le gusta media cruda, media, completa. Están hablando de carne. Tell me, Katie.
Oh no, just to participate, teacher.
Okay, so tell me number 5, Carrie. Are they talking about water, yes or no?
Now, teacher, the speaker is actually talking about coffee.
Yeah, they're talking about coffee because he said that it was just the way he liked it. Black and strong. That's coffee. Black and strong is coffee, never water. Black and strong. Black and strong. In English, when you want to say that you like your coffee without sugar, you say, I like it black and strong. Okay? Without any other additives. And the last one, the menu. Are they talking about the menu? Are they talking about the menu? Yes or no? Tell me, Katie.
Yes, teacher. They're talking about the menu.
Okay. What are they talking about then, Katie? Do you have an idea?
Like what is in the menu and everything.
So, but your answer is that they are talking about the menu? Yes. Is positive your answer?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I guess.
okay.
That's likely.
Okay, in this case, Katie, the answer is no as well. Because they are talking about the following. Did you ask the waiter for it? Yes, and it's my treat this time. You paid last time. So they're talking about the check. They're not talking about the menu. Because if you say that is my treat this time, treat in English is a way to say de es mi turno esta vez. It's my treat. Yo pago. It's my treat. If I ask Sandra out and I say, Sandra, don't worry, it's my treat, it means that I will pay. You have nothing to worry about. It's my treat. Okay, so treat in English is that you are going to pay, that you are going to take care of the check. Okay, and at the end he says, you pay last time. So because you pay last time, it's my turn to pay. So they're talking about the check, not about the menu. Okay, that is just a little exercise to find the meaning. Okay, you hear something, what are they talking about? And you have to infer the meaning of the conversation, or infer what are they talking about based on the sentences or the questions that they are making. Okay, guys, I know that this listening is challenging. It always is. For every group, it is challenging. But don't worry, you will get better and better and better later. Okay, so let's continue here. Here's the recipe for a mushroom omelette, right? Here's the recipe for a mushroom omelette. Give me 1 second. Is the yeah, is we're working with this? Yes. Okay. So here's the recipe for a mushroom omelette. Look at the pictures and number the sentences from 1 to 5. So the sentence number 1 is first, slide the mushrooms. What would be sentence number 2? Tell me, Johnny Frias.
Number two, then beat the eggs in a bowl. In a
Then
bowl.
beat the eggs in a bowl. We can see it right here. Beat the eggs in a bowl. Tell me, Katie, number 3. Is Katie right? Yes.
Yes.
Next, add salt and pepper to the egg mixture.
Yes. Next, add salt and pepper to the egg mixture. Mercedes, number 4.
After that, pour the eggs into a frying pan. Pan. How the pronunciation?
Pan. Just like that. Pan.
Pan. Okay, pan. And then
Mushrooms.
mushroom and cook.
Okay. Very well. So here we have, after that, pour the eggs into a frying pan and add the mushrooms and cook. Pan es sartén, okay? Así se dice sartén en inglés. Pan. Pan. Okay, Santiago, the last one.
Okay, teacher. Finally, for the orange in hearts, your memory is really enjoy.
Okay, Santiago, you need to fix your audio. I listened, okay? I listened to your answer, but it was too far. Okay. Try to fix it for our next exercise.
I can song and listen to me, teacher.
Uh, Before, yes, now I can't again.
Okay,
Try to check.
listen to me too.
No, still can hear you.
Hear me, teacher.
Okay, that's better. Yes, that's better.
Okay, number 5, teacher.
Yes, if you want, you can read it again so the others can hear you too.
Okay, finally, finally, all the Omer in her you omelette is ready. Enjoy.
Finally,
Finally,
finally, fold the omelette in half. Your omelette is
yeah.
ready. Enjoy. Pretty easy, guys. Pretty easy. Tell me, Katie.
No, teacher, I guess I just left my hands rise up.
Okay, it's okay. We have here more exercises to participate. So here we have complete the conversation, use the past tense or the present perfect of the verbs given. Okay, let's work with this. So I went to a Thai restaurant last night. As you can see, I'm using the past tense and I have a specific reference of the past. I went to a Thai restaurant last night. What about Pedro? Really, what? Using never it. What would be the answer? Tell me, Katie.
Really? I have never eaten, or eaten.
Okay, very well. Really, I have never eaten Thai food. Here we have present perfect. As you can see, we don't have any reference, any specific reference of time. Alexa, oh, you should try it. It's delicious. Pedro, tell me, Santiago, order.
Wait, order. What did you order?
Yes, what did you order? Past simple. What did you order? Alexa, tell me, Katie, first.
First, I had soup with green curry and rice. Then I tried pad thai. It's noodles, shrimp, and vegetable is in a spicy sauce.
Very well. Okay, so here we have past simple and past simple. Remember, guys, when we're talking about the past and we're talking about a sequence of events that happened in the past, we always use the past simple. Okay, we always use the simple past, always. So first, this is a sequence of events. First, I had soup with green curry and rice. Then I tried pad thai. It's noodles, shrimp, and vegetables in spicy sauce. Okay, let's continue with Pedro. Pedro, tell me, Katie.
Um, I have not tasted pad thai before. Was it very hot?
Very well. I have not, or I haven't tasted pad thai before. Sorry, I haven't tasted pad thai before. Here we have before. This is unspecific. This is not non-specific. Okay, unspecific or non-specific reference of time. So for that we need the present perfect. And then we had the verb to be. Was it very hot? Was it? Remember that we use was for the third person singular. So, was it? Let's continue with Alexa. No, it. Tell me, Mercedes.
A ver si lo pego. No, it was just spice and all. And after that, I ate bananas in coconut milk for the dessert.
Dessert, yes. Very well,
Dessert.
Mercedes. Yes, dessert. Very well. That was correct. No, it was just spicy enough. And after that, I ate bananas in coconut milk for dessert. Again, we have an after that. We're talking about a sequence of events. Every time you see a sequence, you use the past simple. And it is easy to identify a sequence of events because you have expressions like first, then, next, after that. Okay? That is the point of this unit, to show you and to teach you about the sequence adverbs. Sequence. When you have to explain one step after the other, you need sequence adverbs. First, take a shower. Then, wash your hair, etc. Okay, so let's continue with our second listening of the night. Second listening. How do you make it? Let's see. So, listen to people explain how to make these snacks. Which snack are they talking about? Number the photos from 1 to 4. So, we have here 5 photos, but we only need 4. So, 1 is an extra photo. 1 we don't need. Let's find out which one is it. So, what is the first one? What is the first picture being described in the audio? Tell me, Mercedes, or by the audio.
Salsa.
Salsa, very well. There is a nice description about this. Chopping things. Santiago, number 2. What is the second thing being described?
Eh, a ver si la pego, me dices.
No
Teacher,
se junte con Mercedes.
fre-
Me va a
fresh,
dañar.
fresh toast. Déjame ver. No, no. Sí, fresh toast.
French toast. Are you sure, Santiago? French toast? The second one?
Bueno, sí. Are you say? I say listen to and listening speaking.
Okay.
Sorry to el audio. ah, bueno, escuché fue en esa parte la second.
Okay, it's okay. Let's see if your partners can help you. Tell me, Katie, do you agree with Santiago?
Well, teacher, I want to ver si la pego también.
Oh,
So
wow.
I guess it's
Mercedes
popcorn
influence. Tell me.
because the recipe is
Esta
oil
gente
and
dañada.
corn.
You heard what, Katie?
Yeah,
What?
I guess it's pork popcorn
Yes, it's popcorn.
because the rest.
Popcorn. Popcorn is the second one. They use a term, they use kernel. Kernel. Kernels are el maíz de palomitas de maíz. Kernel. ¿Verdad? El maíz de palomitas de maíz. Kernel.
Hair, hair import.
Yes, yes. We're gonna work with that in a moment, but yes, you're right. Joanny,
Sorry.
tell me the picture number 3. What is picture number 3? The third picture.
French toast.
Yes, French toast. And the last picture. Tell me, Joanny Frias, the last picture.
Um, I don't know, but I put here chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, that is right. It's chocolate chip cookies. They didn't talk about spaghetti, so this is the extra photo. Okay, so the first one was
Extra photo.
salsa, right? And we can identify that they add and chop things for the salsa. So the number 2 is popcorn. Santiago, could you please repeat what you said before? From here.
Okay, true. Hair import
Heat.
and pour.
Heat and pour.
Heat. Yes.
Heat and pour. Okay, heat and pour. And then we have the French toast. Mercedes, what would be the actions? Stir, cook, cover.
Stir and cook.
Stir and cook. And what is the meaning of stir? Huh? Mercedes, what is the meaning of stir in Spanish? Stir.
Remover, más o menos.
Yeah, remover, revolver. Cuando uno lo ponen ahí, cuando lo ponen a uno ahí en el caldero a mover de un lado para otro. And,
Aquí le dicen meneo. Menéame eso ahí.
para que no se pegue. And the last one, tell me, Katie, number 4, what are the action? We have here mix, bake, and mash.
It's mix and bake.
Okay. And what is a mash, Katie? Do you know what is a mash?
I guess when cuando tú majas, I guess.
Well,
No, la dije.
it's close. Close. A mash is could be a mixture, a blend of things. A mash, okay, like a mixture of things. A blend, una mezcla, mash. Okay, so let's continue. The second listening is done. Only one more left. Okay, so let's see. Choose the correct responses. Have you ever tried barbecued chicken? You marinate the meat in barbecue sauce for about an hour and then cook it on the grill. What would be the answer? Yuck. That sounds awful. That sounds wrong. That sounds good. Tell me, Santiago.
Teacher, answer, that sounds good.
Yes, yes, that sounds good. Mercedes,
Yes.
number two. Here's a recipe called baked eggplant delight. I usually bake eggplant for an hour, but this says you bake it for only 5 minutes.
That song wrong.
Yeah, that sounds wrong. Yeah, that's too little time. Katie, look at this dish. Frogs, legs with bananas. Yummy. I've never seen that before.
I guess that's yeah. That sounds awful.
Yeah, it does. It sounds awful. I was just kidding. Frog legs with bananas. Give me the bananas and you can keep your frog legs. I don't want it. Okay, so use the simple past or present perfect of these verbs to complete the sentences. Okay, so we have verbs here, over here, and we have to choose those verbs and decide if they will be in past tense or in present perfect tense. So, number one, have you ever ridden a horse? It's great. Number two, tell me, Johnny.
I brought all the ingredients with me.
I bought all the ingredients with me. That is correct. Number three, tell me, Santiago.
Did you eat, where you say you were?
Huge, huge.
Yeah, listener light.
Last night, very well. Did you eat a huge dinner last night? Again, I am using last night without a doubt. This is simple past. Number four. Tell me, Katie, number four.
We took my mother to the new Chilean restaurant.
We took.
Yes, we took
Okay,
my
nice.
mother.
We took. That's correct. We took my mother to the new Chilean restaurant. Americans use take when you take someone to another to a place. When you drive someone, they use take too. Okay, let's continue with Mercedes. Number five. I haven't.
I haven't decided a birthday gift to my father yet.
I haven't decided. Let me check.
Si no es el otro given.
Yes, I have never. Okay. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
is in this case is given because we need the side here for number eight. So I haven't given a birthday gift to my father yet. Okay, given. Tell me, Katie, number six.
We have never been to Chinese restaurant.
We have never been to a Chinese restaurant. Both are in present perfect. Santiago, number seven.
Okay. I haven't ever even. It's neither. right?
Yes, snails. I have never eaten
Now,
snails.
Mary, how are you there like?
What are? What are they like?
What like? Yes.
What are they like? Okay, well done. Let's continue with Joanny. Number 8, Joanny.
Have you decided what kind of pizza you would like?
Okay, have you decided what kind of pizza you would like? Well done. Let's continue with number 9. Tell me, Mercedes, number 9.
I bought this chicken sandwich for
For five
$5.
dollars. Yes. Okay, Katie, number 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just broke a glass. What a
What a
mess.
mess. Well done. Number 11. Number 11. Tell me, Santiago, number 11.
Victor may go for dinner.
Victor.
Victor may go. Ya, no, que lo estoy mirando. Sí, gogi for dinner.
Okay, Victor made Guggy Gooey for dinner. Okay, okay. And number 12. Tell me, Katie, number 12.
I wasn't hungry this morning, so I skipped breakfast.
So I
Breakfast.
skipped breakfast. Skipped. Me salté el desayuno. I wasn't hungry this morning, so I skipped breakfast. Giovanni, the last 4. Giovanni, number 13.
Oh no, I forgot to buy rice.
Oh no, I forgot to buy rice. Mercedes, number 14.
14. Have you ever driven a sports car?
Driven. Have you ever driven sports car?
Driven.
Yeah,
Okay.
driven.
Driven.
15. Tell me, Santiago, and then Katie, 16.
Okay, I tried great food for the lifetime last night.
For the first time last night.
Yes.
Okay, I tried
Ever
Greek
fallen
food
asleep?
for the first time last night. Katie, number 16.
Have you ever fallen asleep at the movies? Is really embarrassing.
Yes. Have you ever fallen asleep at the movies? It's really embarrassing. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we have here a mix of simple past and present perfect. Okay. Okay, the last listening. Making changes. Making changes. Okay, so listen to 3 people talk about the things they wish they could change. Check the topic each person is talking about. And right there, we're gonna do the second one. Write one change each person would like to make. So we're going to identify the topic, and right there, you're gonna tell me. After that, you're going to tell me what is the change that this person would like to make. Okay, Mercedes. Number 1, city or travel.
City.
And the
But
change.
I don't know why. But I don't know why.
You don't know.
City. I don't remember now.
Okay, it's okay. Tell me, Sandra, do you have the change?
Travel. She want to travel to the Central America and speak the other language.
Travel. Well, in this case, Sandra, the answer is actually city. Is city. And the change that she talks about is about wishing to move to a big city. So the topic is city, and she wishes she could move to a big city. because in a big city there is a lot. There are lots of things to do and see, and she would love being in a new place. So the answer is actually city. Okay, city.
No era la segunda.
No, the first one. The first one.
Ah, no, she moved to the big city.
Okay.
She would like to be the other place.
Okay. So now tell me number two again, Sandra.
I answer number two.
What is a school or skills?
Es, number two is travel. Dice he want to travel to the Central America, and he would like to speak the other language.
Okay. Okay.
The change is speak the other language.
Okay.
Cambiales.
Okay. That's right. But instead of travel, it's a skill. Okay, because when you speak another language, that's a skill, es una habilidad, skill. Habilidad en inglés es a skill, ¿verdad? Entonces, as you said, Sandra, he wishes he could speak Spanish. He wishes he could speak Spanish. That is the other language. That is why he wants to come to Central America. That's why he wants to be around here to practice Spanish.
Sí.
No, okay. Very well, Sandra. So skills is the topic. And the last one we have free time or money. What is the topic that they are discussing? A ver, make a guess. Don't be shy. All of a sudden, you guys went mute. Tell me, Santiago.
For me, freestyle teacher.
Okay, Santiago said free time. Well, Santiago, in this case, is money. Money, because the person said she wishes she could find a better job because she wants to earn more money. Okay, she wants a better job to earn more money. So the problem is always money, right? Money problems, money talks. Okay, guys, I want to congratulate you for trying. We did 3 listenings tonight. That's a record. You did 2 out of 3 because the last one was kind of limited to 2 or 3 participants. But I admire and recognize your effort. It's okay. So let me introduce number 5 before we finish. Okay. So in this unit, number 5, hit the road. Hit the road. We're going to discuss vacation and travel plans. Vacation and travel plans. Give travel advice. What do you like to do on vacation? I would like to have some vacation. Maybe visit a foreign country. Maybe travel in my own country. Yeah, we should do that. Go to a music festival. Take a photography course, maybe. Hang out with friends. Host a family reunion. Go camping. Relax at the beach. All of these are things you can do in a vacation. Okay, so this is our first homework. Vacation plans. Which words or phrases often go with each verbs? With which verbs? Complete the chart. Use each word or phrase only once. So here we have a couple of phrases or words, and we need to identify what verb they normally go with. We have here camper, camping, something exciting, long walks, a lot of hiking, some fishing, a condominium, on vacation, sailing lessons, a car, swimming, and a vacation. So you have to identify which of these verbs is the one that is normally paired with one of these words or phrases. In our next class, we will read this conversation. I guess I'll just stay home. Okay. So the grammar focus of tonight is future with be, going to, and will. Okay. This is going to be pretty interesting, guys. This is one of my favorite topics in English. I have a lot of them, and this is one of them. So, we have here be going to. We won't talk more about be going to because you know about going to a lot. Okay? But we're going to see the difference between going to and will. What is the difference between going to and will? That is the topic. So let me explain this in a easy way. So navigating the future tense, the intuitive guide to choosing between will and going to. Okay. So the secret to the future is in the past. English future forms aren't just about when an action occurs. They reveal certainty and the timing of your decision. What? Certainty. And what? The timing of your decision. We have the decision point, the past, now, moment of speaking, the present, and the future action. The blueprint. Un blueprint es un mapa, okay? Plans already decided. Pay attention, guys. I talked about this before. We use be going to when the plan was decided before we started speaking. The decision is locked in. Again, we use be going to when the plan was decided before we started speaking. So the decision was in the past because it was decided beforehand. So I am speaking now, but my decision that I am making, it wasn't made at the moment. I made it in the past. And I'm expressing that decision now. So it's something that I decided in the past and I'm expressing now about the future. That is the meaning of going to. Here we have the anatomy of a mapped path. This is only the structure of a affirmative sentence using going to. You know that. We have here a negative, like I am not going to work tomorrow, negative, or a question form. What are you going to do? Okay. Simple structures that you know. So, going to in the real world is in clash display deep charcoal. Question. What are you going to do? I'm going to relax at the beach. The decision was made before the conversation. We're going to go surfing every day. The decision was made before the conversation. She is going to study tonight. The decision was made before the conversation. I'm not going to do anything special. The decision was made before the conversation. Okay? The decision was made before the conversation. So that is the idea. That is the idea of going to. Is that the decision was made before the conversation. Is that clear? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's continue. The crossroads. Spontaneous decisions. Now will. We use will when the decision is made right now, at the exact moment of speaking. So when we were seeing going to, the decision was made in the past, but you express now what you decide. So you decide before the moment. But in the case of will, it's spontaneous. It's what you decide at the moment. You have not passed in this future tense because you didn't decide it. You didn't decide beforehand. Okay? You decided in the moment or at the moment of speaking. As you can see in the graphic here, you see now. You make the decision right now to the future. We also use will for a possible plans before a final decision has been made. It signals an idea or a possibility, not a guarantee. So when we have plans, but we haven't reached a decision yet, we use will because we're talking about a possibility, not something that is guaranteed. So here we have the structure of the verb to be. Will. Will is a modal verb. So it shares the same structure as should, would, can, could, might. They are all the same. They share the same structure. The only difference is the meaning of the modal verb and the modal verb itself. But then it's the same. Here we have the contraction of will, I'll. Remember that I explained this to you. The different contractions. I will, I'll, you will, you'll, he will, he'll, she will, she'll, it will, it'll, we will, they will, they'll. There is a contraction of will. So there is will is used for uncertainty. You're not sure about the future. Okay? So words that often appear with will to show a plan is not decided yet. Okay, so when you use these words like I'm not sure, maybe, I guess, I think, probably, is you use them to emphasize the uncertainty that you have, that you're not sure. Okay, I'm not sure if I will go. Maybe I will go. I guess I will go. I think I will go. I probably will go. So as you get closer to I think probably, the certainty degree increases, but again, it's still uncertain. Okay? So that's why we normally pair what happened? ¿Me escuchan ahí?
Yes, teacher.
Sorry,
Yes.
something happened with my internet connection. It broke. Okay, well, we're back. So as I was saying, guys, we normally pair these words with I will to show that degree of uncertainty. So, questions, what are you going to do? I'm not sure. I guess I'll just stay home. Maybe I'll take a course. I think I'll go camping. I probably won't is the contraction of will not, the negative form, won't, shorter form. I probably won't go anywhere. So these sentences show uncertainty. The plan is not decided yet. So it's easy to understand this because every time you see, I'm not sure, maybe, I think, probably, you know, you can pair that with going to. You will pair that with will because going to is not about uncertainty. It's about decisions that you made before the moment. So, the future tense diagnostic matrix, situation, plan already decided. Because you decide the plan in the past, going to, before the moment of speaking. Decision made right now, at the moment, present, will. Prediction of possibility, undecided, unknown, will also. So we use going to for decisions that we made before the moment of speaking, and we use will when we're talking about probabilities or we're talking about a decision that we made at the moment. You didn't plan that decision. The golden rule of the future. To choose your future path, look at the timing of your decision. If the choice is already made, you are going to do it. If the choice is happening now or the path is unclear, you will see what happens because you're not sure. Is that clear, guys? Do you have a question or questions? No questions? Pretty easy, huh? Joanny, do you want to say something, Joanny?
No, just that everything is okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. I told you it's really simple. It's really simple. So let me give you more homework and we're done for the night. Okay, this is the first exercise. Complete the conversation with appropriate form of be going to or will. So here you have to use either going to or will, either going to or will. Based on what I just told you, this is going to be pretty easy. Okay. Complete the conversation, use be going to or will and the information on the notepads. These are the notepads. These are the notepads. You're going to fill this using going to or will, and you're going to look at the notepads. When Elena is talking, look at Elena's notepad. When Scott is talking or speaking, look at Scott's notepad. Notepads, sorry. Okay, let's continue. Travel plans. Look at these answers, write questions using be going to. Easy peasy. Here you have answers. You have to write questions about those answers using going to. And then here we have use the cues to write other answers to the questions in part A, use be going to or will. Here we have to add to write other answers to the same questions that we are building right here, because here we have answers, right? So here we have cues to build different answers to the same questions. Aquí tenemos pistas para escribir nuevas respuestas, pero utilizando lo que nos dan aquí entre paréntesis. Sencillo. Okay, word power, travel preparations. Here we have complete the chart, then add one more word to each category. So we have to identify where does every word belongs. Okay, clothing. What are the clothing terms here? Money terms, health terms, documents terms, luggage terms. And that's it. Pretty easy. Not too much. Not too much. In our next class, we're going to have a heavy grammar focus because we're going to talk about models of necessity and suggestions. This will be a fun class, so don't miss it. So that will be all for tonight, guys. Pretty easy, pretty simple. If you don't have any more questions or doubts, this will be all for tonight. I told you it was a short class. Tell me, Katie.
Yes, teacher, I do have a question, and I know it's not maybe about the class, but I saw one of your graphic and you use the golden, and I would like to know what's the real meaning of golden hour? Like, how can you translate, not the like the translation because it's hora de oro, but what's the real meaning for you, like American people or English speaker, the meaning of that word?
Of the
And the
golden
second
hour?
thing that I would, yes, the second thing that I would like to say is that you did a really great job on the graphic. I really like it, how you are doing these new things for the class. They were amazing.
Okay,
And
thank
that's
you.
it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I am using a new tool and it has been amazing using it. Uh, the golden hour, I will have to dig more about that because normally I just see it and understand it in context, but it's like the most important moment maybe in a situation, the golden hour, maybe, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So in our next class, I will, or maybe through the WhatsApp group, I will send more information about that. But I will look it up first before I make a commentary about that, okay? Because I'm not sure. Because I have seen it many times, but normally I just get the meaning from the context, you know. But I will look into it. golden hour. How Americans use it to give you a proper response.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, guys, that will be all then for tonight. Have a really good night. Remember that you have a practice on the platform and that you have a phrasal verb review on the platform. I will send now the pictures of tonight's class, and we will see each other again, God willing, next Monday at 8 p.m. We're almost at the end. Goodbye. Good night.
Goodbye, teacher.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, teacher. Bye bye.